Hi, my name is Ruma. Today I will present my progress report for third semester. The presentation summarizes my coursework, research progress, and the future plan. My student ID is 1133302120, Institute of Medical Science, doctoral program. My advisor is Professor Dr. Rongkong Sai. For this semester, my self-evaluation score is 95%. My progress report has been reviewed by my advisor, and I have received valuable guidance regarding my research direction and further experimental work. This semester covers the period from September 1, 2025 to December 22, 2025. During this time, I focused on completing courseworks, preparing my prospective research work. I have successfully completed 9 credits during this semester. These courses helped me strengthen my theoretical knowledge and research skills relevant to my study area. My prospective research focuses on investigating the safety assessment of 4 types of exosome, and my study aim is to evaluate the biological safety and retinal responses after exosome administration. This slide shows the study design of my research. The experiments are designed to evaluate retinal structure, function, and inflammatory response after intravitreal injection of exosomes. Here we use total 5 groups: normal group, EXO1 group, EXO2, EXO3, and EXO4. Every group we administered 5 microliter of exosomes, and we use total 45 rats. We use LE rat. And after exosome administration, every week we use OCT and ERG. After 4 weeks, we sacrifice the rats and analyze the FBEP IHC to check the IVA1, ED1, GFAP, rhodopsin, CD901, and tunnel assay. Here we observe the OCT profiles at day 28 post-exosome intravitreal injection. OCT is used to assess retinal structural integrity and detect any abnormal changes. Here we found the average retinal thickness, no significant change, but the ONL thickness we found significant reduction in EXO1, EXO2, and EXO3 group compared to the normal, but EXO4 is the reduction is normal. This slide presents the FBEP profile at day 28. FBEP helps evaluate the functional integrity of visual pathway after treatment. Here we found there is no significant change between the 5 groups. These are the ERG profile at day 28 post-exosome injection. ERG is used to assess retinal function, particularly photoreceptor and inner retinal activity. Here we found the dark adapted condition, the A wave and B wave, the EXO1 and EXO2 is reduced compared to the normal group, but the EXO3 and EXO4 is no significant change compared to the normal. But the light adapted condition, the A wave and B wave, there is no significant change compared to the normal group. This is the previous findings of outlines. The administration of 4 types of exosome did not significantly affect retinal thickness in LE rat eyes. And the light adapted condition, the 4 types of exosome has no significant changes compared to the control, but the dark adapted condition, the EXO1, EXO2, and EXO3 group responses compared to the EXO4 shows no significant changes. And the FBEP analysis shows that no significant differences between the 4. Now I will move to the recent research work and findings. This slide shows IBA1 ED1 staining profile. These markers are used to evaluate microglial activation and inflammatory responses in the retina. Here we found a bigger amount of positive signal of IBA1 and ED1 in the EXO1 group compared to the normal. But in the other group, EXO2, EXO3, and EXO4 group, we found no significant change compared to the normal group. Here we see the GFAP profile at day 28. GFAP expression indicates glial cell activation, which is important for assessing retinal stress and injury. Here we found that the EXO1 group and EXO2 group, the GFAP positive signal is increasing compared to the normal. But the EXO3 group and EXO4 group, there is no significant change between the normal group and the EXO3 and EXO4 group. The slide shows rhodopsin profile, which reflect photoreceptor integrity and health following exosome treatment. Here we found no significant change the exo group, EXO1, EXO2, EXO3, and EXO4 compared to the normal group. Results from IBA1 and GFAP immunostaining demonstrated that EXO1 and EXO2 exhibited a higher number of positive signals, whereas EXO3 and EXO4 shows fewer signals. In contrast, rhodopsin expression showed no significant differences compared with the normal control group. When these findings are combined with ERG results, it is evident that EXO4 is the most suitable candidate for further experimental studies. The future work is to perform the IHC staining of the CD901 and perform the tunnel assay to detect apoptosis, and then development of the glaucoma model to investigate the neuroprotective role of exosomes. Thank you.